I'm Katrina, and this is So and Tare. And today, it's time to plant something. I did not start seeds this year. I've been super busy, super busy. And I keep saying, I'm gonna start seeds, I'm gonna start seeds, I'm gonna start seeds. And then I didn't. Well, today I went to the nursery. I have some tomatoes that I got earlier that I haven't planted yet from the nursery and didn't get taken care of as well as I'd like when I was gone. And now, I got some more stuff. So we're gonna see what I got and we're gonna plant some of it, and some of it's gonna go in the green stock, which I'll be planting later. Let's see what I got. All right guys, this is the back of my car. I went to a nursery that is really great. It's in Morgan Hill, Johnson's Nursery. It's Ace. Love it. If you have coupons for Ace, the hardware store, Ace, the Johnson's Nursery also takes those coupons, and they take them a little while after they're expired. So go there if you're local. Anyway, I want to share you guys some of the stuff that I got today. A little retail therapy here. There's a whole lot of things I could have planted. I could have planted most of this, all of it probably. I've been super busy, super stressed, super, have a lot going on. So I did not plant things when I was supposed to. The peppers are fine because the peppers are from last year and they will continue year after year as long as I bring them in the winter and continue to water them in the summer. So they're good. And so I have a few things here and I'll share with you. So, this is something that I absolutely love. I've used it as a centerpiece before at parties, and this is the African blue basil, and it smells so wonderful, and it tastes good too. But I got a couple of those, and we're going to be going through later and showing you how to separate plants. So like this one has two different plants in it. Some of them have more, which is pretty cool. So that's one. Cucumbers, mini me. I've not grown many different cucumbers. I've grown Market More, which sucked here. Armenian does well here. Silver Slicer I grew for the first time last year. That was wonderful. I really want to grow that again this year. I'll probably start seeds for that. But I've never heard of this one. It's mini me. And again, this was, you pay for one plant and look how many are in there. Look at that. Look how many are in there. So we'll be separating those out. We might share some with some of my neighbors and stuff. So cucumber. And the quail want to be in this video too. Can you guys hear them? I did just get some regular basil. This is the Genovese basil. But again, look how many there are in there. You can separate them out. All right, Persian cucumber. I think I've grown this before and it didn't do well, but I'm gonna try it again. Has 3 plants in that one. Another African blue. Honeydew. I planted honeydew last year and the year before and the year before that, and none of them came up. So honeydew and cantaloupe. Yeah. I have planted honeydew and cantaloupe before and grown it, and it's been wonderful. If you grow it, if you can grow it, grow it. There we go. You will never buy one from the store. It will never be the same. This is green flesh honeydew melon, and there's 3 plants in there. This is a plant. It's already blooming. It's already blooming. But this is a plant that I grew several years ago, and I was excited to see it in the nursery. It's called pipicha. Sorry. There it is. And it's a Mexican herb, and it is really good. It says Mexican tarragon on here. There's a couple different things they call Mexican tarragon. And it's just kind of like, hey, you guys, this grows in Mexico, and it's kind of like tarragon. It's not. It's not tarragon. Anyway, it's pipicha, and it is tasty. It's very unique flavored. Alright, this is just a zucchini, regular zucchini, Black Beauty. There's 4 plants in here. Our median yard long. I've grown this from seed. It was easier. It's 4 plants in here. Last year I didn't plant our median. 2 years ago I planted our median and it never came up, so I'm not sure what happened with that. it's kind of weird. Some plants, they do really, really well, and then they don't do well, and then they do well again, and it's every year is a different year. So yeah. And this one, guys, look what I found. Look what I found. It's not a carrot. What is it, guys? It's caraway. So I love caraway. To me, rye bread is either Jewish rye or Russian rye because it has the caraway. Like, it's not about the rye flour to me. It's about the caraway. So I have not grown caraway, and I want to see how it does here. And again, there's multiple plants in here. I got 2 containers of these, so I can have lots of these. Well, I thought I got, oh yeah, here it is. So there's a second one, and that has lots in there. So these can be separated too. But I need to read up. I need to read up and see if I should separate them or not. Because some plants love living together. Some plants are fine with it, and some plants are good with being apart. So, all right, this one just says pickling cucumber. Don't know what kind it is. There's 3 plants. I plan to make a lot of pickles this year. And also to freeze dry some. So Mexican gray squash. I have tried to plant these seeds several times. They should be super easy because it's just a squash seed. And it's never come up. I've done, you know, older packets of seeds, newer packets of seeds. So Mexican gray squash, it's like a little light green zucchini. It's only little if you pick it when it's little. But there's 3 plants of that, so I'm excited about that one because I really like the flavor. I just got some thyme because you used to have thyme, and I think I shaded out or something. I don't know. It was doing really well years ago, and then it kind of piddled out. I think it got shaded out. All right, more basil. Lots of stems in that one. And this is cantaloupe melon, Hale's Best Jumbo, and there's 4 different plants in there. And so cantaloupe is another one that you will not buy at the store if you grow it at home. Like, you grow it at home and you can never buy it at the store again because it's not going to be the same. All right. Got to come up here and sit. All right. I have chocolate mint. Again, a couple years ago, my chocolate mint died. I had it for years and years and years, and it was always wonderful, and I always did tons of things with it. Not sure why it died, but I have it again, so that's good. And chocolate mint, I think, is a variety of peppermint, but it's so much better. Like, it has a different, doesn't taste like chocolate. I think it's called chocolate mint because it has the color of the stem. But it smells so good and it tastes so good. My favorite tea to make out of the yard is chocolate mint, lemon balm, and hot and spicy oregano. So that's wonderful. All right, I do have tarragon. This is French tarragon, little tiny guy. I do have tarragon in the yard, but it's gotten shaded out so much that I think it's no longer there. So, tarragon. And I did get 1 tomato because I had this variety several years ago. It's a Brandywine Red. The purple one's better. But I grew this several years ago and I liked it, and I figured I would like to just grow some tomatoes. All right, we're hoping for not a hot year. Guys, I found I think I have a cutting that I'm trying to root right now, but I decided since this tree was, what was it, $5.88. It's a Cadota fig. I decided to get the tree because I love this. I'm gonna actually pot it up in a pot and make it mobile. And it's a wonderful fig that has, it has been a named variety of fig for more than 2,000 years. So that tells you it's worth keeping around. It is tasty, it is yummy. And the color, the outside color when it's ready, doesn't tell birds, hey, come here, eat me. So you actually get to eat the fruit, and it's a really good one. So again, mine that I used to have, I dug up to move in the wrong season. That's how we learn as gardeners, doing things and then you do them again, or you do not do them again based on based on the results of what happened. Anyway, so move if you're trying to move figs, don't do it in the middle of the summer. I should have known better. I did know better. I still did it. And then I'm actually going to do a separate video on these, but these are strawberries, bare root, and they were super cheap. So I'm going to do a separate video on those. I have 2 different varieties that I got there, and this is 25 plants, guys. Yeah. All right, let's go out and I'm going to plant some of this, and some of this I'm going to wait until the green stalk is ready to be planted. I do want to renew that with a little bit of rabbit manure and all of that. I don't know that I'll get to it today. It'll probably be a different video, and we'll go outside and see where these guys are gonna live. All right, some of these other things that I got previous to today was I got Cherokee Purple. This is my favorite tomato. There were 3, I got 3 of them from Grocery Outlet, of all places. This one is a black from Tula, and it looks a little worse for wear. Again, these were, I forgot to tell people to water these when I was gone. All right, this one's looking a little sad too. That was the mortgage lifter. I don't know if it's going to be lifting any mortgages. And this is Aunt Ruby's German Green, which I think that'll recover, hopefully. Let's see. Yeah, these look pretty bad. Boxcar Willie. Oh, my black crims did not survive. It looks like they got over water. And then this looks like these slugs. Well, these slugs. Going to feed this to a chicken. But this is lovage, and lovage is great. And this is a red Russian kale, which I've grown before. These are going into the green stalks. I decided this video was going to be really long if I include planting in the same video, so I made this a nursery haul video. We'll have another video for planting soon. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Please hit the like if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you in the next video. Have a great day.